Alright, hey guys, what is up? It is Bib07 here again, bringing you another episode of the Hardcore Ironman Progress. And I just got a golden beam at Zammy, got a little excited, thought I got a nice item, but it turns out it's just another stupid effigy. So, yeah, that's kind of unfortunate because I cannot really use effigies at the moment, considering I do not have high enough stats to open, I don't think, any of the effigies. I'm pretty sure none of them require dungeoneering, so don't think I can open any of them. Let's see what this one is just to see. Um, it's crafting and agility, so I could get 91 crafting pretty easily at the Elf City, but still, it's not really worth it considering I'd need like 5 other skills or whatever it is, 4 other skills to even open the whole thing. So that's kind of lame, but yeah, just thought I'd throw the clip in just to show me getting the drop. I think I have 2 of these now, so kind of crappy to see a huge golden beam, get a little excited, and then just see it's just it's only an effigy. So yeah, hopefully we can get something else before I decide to stop doing this boss, but we'll have to wait and see. I think I've killed about 100 of him now, so maybe we can end up getting the Garb of Subjugation or the Zammy Spear. Those are the 2 things that I really want from here. So yeah, I'll see you guys for the next clip. God damn it, you guys. We do have a golden beam, and it is a piece of subjugation. Unfortunately, if you can't tell, it is the gown of subjugation, which is pretty disappointing, as obviously I'm wearing it already. I do have the gown already on my account, so that's kind of disappointing. I saw, right when I saw the golden beam, I knew it was the gown, just because I could see it underneath the golden beam pretty easily. So pretty disappointing, really. I was hoping it was going to be a Garb or maybe a Zammy Spear, but unfortunately I just get a duplicate, which is pretty unlikely as well because I only have 2 pieces of subjugation, so I could have gotten like the boots, gloves, shield, or the top, but unfortunately I do get the duplicate, which is a second gown. I mean, I guess it'll be cool to have in my bank as a placeholder and a duplicate, but it is kind of annoying just to get that when I'm trying to get other items, and also it doesn't really alch for much, so I would never really alch it because that would kind of just be a waste. But yeah, we've got a second gown of subjugation there. This is still the same trip where I got that effigy. Actually a pretty decent one. This is probably the most kills I've ever been able to get in one trip with my war tortoise and everything. I hopefully can do this last kill as well. Should be able to just fine, I think, with 4 food. I don't really eat that much in the kills. I usually maybe use like 2 to 3 food per kill, including how I have to eat up after the kill is over. So yeah, kind of disappointed on that. Oh shit, my immunity to poison is out. Okay, this might be a little bit harder than I thought it would. But, okay, I need to stop lagging first of all. Yeah, that's just a sort of a disheartening thing to see on the floor right there. I'm not going to complain too much because, I mean, it is a drop. And at least I'm not going completely dry and getting absolutely nothing. But just trying to focus up here because I do need to be careful. I could, oh, thank God, I got some sharks. I wasn't going to die, really, because I have my Sign of Life and my Ring of Life on, so I wasn't going to die and, like, lose a life, but I just wanted to make sure I didn't mess up my ability rotation at all, so I was able to get the kill without too much issue. So, yeah, that's like 11 kills in that trip, so that was pretty good with my current gear, especially without a top, without a good top. Like, this level 50 top isn't really doing much. So yeah, that's another Zammy trip done. I'm definitely going to continue doing it for now. I don't want to stop yet, so I'm going to continue with these trips. Hopefully I can get something new before the task is over, but yeah, just thought I'd show that. Kind of unfortunate, and I'll just put it in my tab of trophies, really, along with our second effigy. So yeah, see you guys for the next clip. Alright guys, so another clip here of the CS week clues. I did just have that clip of me getting 2,000 total. I think I didn't even commentate it actually, I'm not sure. I wasn't able to commentate it because it was kind of late at night. Wasn't available for speaking, but that was pretty cool, pretty big milestone on the account, hitting the 2K total milestone, and I'm pretty happy with it. But yeah, still doing some Zammy, probably going to go do a trip after this, but I haven't had anything too good yet besides that duplicate gown of subjugation. Hopefully we can get something else before I decide to stop. But yeah, let's go ahead and open up the security casket. Oh, pretty good reward here. Definitely some nice alkables, some nature runes, and then some useless Sarah arrows. But that one's pretty good. Those alks are pretty nice. And then the second one, we get, nasty fish cascades, but some more nature runes, a nice alkable, rune 2H, and a dark cavalier for the fashionscape. I've always thought the cavaliers were kind of ugly, to be honest myself, but yeah, pretty cool. These definitely are nice to do. They're really easy, and they give you some good rewards daily. So I have missed a few days, I think 1 or 2, but I still try and do them whenever I remember. So yeah, going to continue doing those. I've also been doing farm runs pretty much as often as I can, as well as my ports. So yeah, I've been farming up like all my herbs in order of level that I can do them. So I'm definitely getting my stock of herbs back up, which is pretty nice. And I'm almost to the gunpowder region of ports, so almost to the second region, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we just hit 100 of these crap scrolls, and I'm just gonna bank this stuff for now. Don't really feel like alking it at the moment. Just kind of building up stuff in my bank for cash. I'm not sure where my rune plate bodies really are. Maybe in the Slayer tab, I guess. Could be in there. I'm not sure. Maybe they're just in the main tab, to be honest. But I do need at least one for clue scrolls sometimes. But yeah, probably going to head off to some Zammy right now. I actually did save a loadout for it, which is definitely helpful. Oh, I don't have enough prayer pots, which is a shame. Gonna have to decant some more of those. I have plenty in here, I never decant them. And does that summon the tortoise? No, it doesn't. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. But yeah, gonna head off to Zammy, and I'll see you guys there, hopefully, for like a drop or something like that. Alright guys, so a little clip here at Zammy God Wars Dungeon. I did just manage to pick up a God Sword Shard. You guys might be able to see it on the floor over there. Got it from a minion, which is always nice because if you get it from the boss, it is quite disheartening because they do end up being a more rare drop than any of the boss's actual good items. And this was actually my last kill of the trip, so it was nice to pick up at least a little something, although we didn't get any great items. But still, we only have 137 greater demons left to go, so getting down there. And this is decent amount of Slayer XP from this, so I am enjoying it. Going to continue doing it. Really want to get that garb of subjugation. I would really like to get it, so hopefully I can before the end of this task, but we'll have to wait and see. I'll be right back in 1 second. Okay, so yeah, basically just been doing the Zammy and getting a lot of infernal ashes, a lot of garbage stuff that is, I don't know why he drops rune ore. I swear he never used to drop rune ore. Decent amount of Zammy wines stocking up as well. I don't need to actually do all this, but I wanted to quickly, I don't have a Dark Cavalier, so that's pretty cool. I didn't even know if I had one or not. I just want to see. Okay, so that is not a duplicate. I now have the God Sword Shard 1 and 2, so all I need to make the God Sword Blade is a God Sword Shard 3, but I highly doubt I'm going to get that without getting any duplicates at all, so we'll have to see, but I doubt that I will, but it would be pretty cool if I could. So it looks like we need another 4-dose prayer pot. But yeah, I am going to just go back and do another trip. I am enjoying it so far. I forgot to put the Varrock Telly on the actual loadout. I'll have to do that. But yeah, I am enjoying it so far. It's definitely been good. I haven't gotten anything for a little bit now. I'm a little dry at the moment besides that God Sword Shard. I have 125 kills on Kirill. I'm not sure how the Beast of Burden works in terms of the bank presets, but it's not a huge deal to fill it up on my own. But yeah, we're hopefully going to be, look at this crazy crap. We're hopefully going to be getting basically all I want is a Zammy Spear or a top of Subjugation. I mean, I'll take a hilt if I end up getting one. That would be kind of cool, but I don't really want one all that much. But yeah, the thing I kind of like about Zammy God Wars is it's so easy to just bank and go back, and the kill count is actually pretty quick. I just bank and run straight back. Don't even need to restore my prayer because it just goes down when I get into the place. Anyways, my chaotic staff is actually getting kind of low from doing all of this Zammy. I'm almost halfway down on the charges, so gonna have to think about repairing it, you know, before too long. I might start repairing my chaotics with tokens and money instead of just money, because it is a lot of cash that I could be using for certain skills like summoning or mostly just summoning, but also, I mean, construction is kind of a factor when it comes to the planks, but I'm not too worried about getting that up at the moment since I am 77. What the hell just happened? Session expired. This just popped up. Your session token has now expired. Please reload the game and try again. I've never seen that happen before. I really hope it doesn't end up like getting me killed or something. But yeah, I just wanted to make that clip showing the Godsword Shard that I got. I only need the Godsword Shard 3 to make the blade, so that would be cool. But yeah, I'll see you guys if we get anything at Zammy. Alright guys, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be the clue reward for this clue scroll. I did the whole thing last night and then just logged off to so I could record this clip in the morning. Got this from Zammy God Wars. One of the minions dropped it for me, so yeah, I have 117 Greater Demons left to go on the task, and I think I'm just going to finish the whole task at Zammy God Wars because I'm actually enjoying doing it, and I still really want to get a spear or a subjugation top, so I'm just going to finish the task out there. On top of that, I'm getting a lot of Slayer XP. I mean, obviously it's probably not the best XP per hour, but it's just a big chunk of XP for one task, which is nice. And my magic is also getting up pretty good as well. I'm nearly 90 magic, which will be pretty awesome. Hopefully I can get 120 combat pretty soon for the new Slayer Master in Elf City. But we're going to search the crate, and it's not the reward, so I waited all night for nothing, which is pretty tragic. However, this one is pretty easy. Not sure the fastest way to get there though, really. Spirit tree. I don't have any spirit trees nearby. I'd like to plant a spirit tree, some spirit trees eventually. I'm not sure how many you can even plant in the end. Like if you get high level of 3, you can plant 3 spirit trees in total at the highest level of farming, so that's pretty good actually. But yeah, other than that, I don't really have too much to talk about. I mean, I have been doing the Zammy God Wars. Pretty much that is it, as well as my herb runs and ports. I just got to the gunpowder region in ports, so the second region, which is pretty nice. I mean, I don't really have any way of doing the storylines yet because you need to get the level 90 skills to be able to do storylines, but I have the dungeoneering guy. I've done a few missions for him, but the story ones are a little too hard as of yet. But I am going to be getting my 3rd ship pretty soon since I am in the gunpowder region. I just need to get some more bamboo and gunpowder, and I will build it. So yeah, making some good progress in the ports. I mean, it is obviously a long process to get stuff that you actually want from the ports, so not going to have that armor or anything like that for a long time, but it is nice to be able to do it early on-ish since I have the dungeoneering level. Thankfully, they did add the dungeoneering person to ports, so I can do it. When ports first came out, they did not have a guy for dungeoneering. I can't remember the skills that it was to start, but none of those are skills that I have. But yeah, we are here, and that is definitely the casket on the fire. So we're gonna open it up, and ooh, that's a pretty bad reward. I think I'm gonna re-roll this one with my re-roll ability. I mean, the rune 200 is pretty good, but the other 2 items, you know, not too great. I could definitely get something better. And another court summons. Other than that, pretty useless. Miscellaneous teleports are okay, but the other two things are pretty bad. But, you know, I'll never get mad at the court summons. I like to do them, and there's some free herblore XP as well, and it also is, you know, nice to get them out of the way, since, you know, you can eventually complete all of them and you won't have to do them anymore, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I had sent off these bamboo missions before, and then I unlocked the gunpowder region. So if I refresh, there you can see we've got the gunpowder ability to get the gunpowder, so we're just going to send off some missions. I usually just re-roll until I get the mission I'm looking for. Like this one, I was looking for seafaring. I think I have all I can. Yeah, I definitely have all I can do on that. So once I start getting some gunpowder, I will be able to upgrade my ship's stuff and have a better chance to complete the mission. But yeah, I'm gonna go do this court summons, probably do a farm run, and then just head back to Zammy God Wars. So I'll see you guys there if I get any drops or anything. Alright guys, another clue scroll here, once again from the Zammy God Wars. Did another trip just now, still no drops to speak of, so did not have any clips from there. But that court case I just did actually gave me 20,000 herblore XP, so that was really, really good actually. Usually they're only around 8 or 9k, but that one for some reason was a lot more. Yeah, we're gonna open up this treasure trail here, and we get another court summons and actually some good alks. You know, pretty good clue scroll overall. That was our 90th one as well. So yeah, I don't know why these are just so common to get from hard clues. I'm not sure how many I have left exactly, but I've done a lot of them, so probably gonna end up not getting them anymore before too long. But while I am still getting them, I will definitely be doing them for that free herblore XP, and you also get a few, you know, random items from it as well. I've gotten some gold ore, some coal, stuff like that, so definitely worth doing, as they only take like 5 minutes anyway. So I'll always be doing these until I'm able to complete all the court cases. So yeah, I'm gonna head off and do this, and then probably just head straight back to Zammy once again. Alright guys, so sorry about that last clip. I wasn't able to talk because someone was just coming into the room, but I did get 90 magic, which is pretty cool, and 119 combat, so I need one more combat level for 120, which I will be able to use the Slayer Master in Elf City after that. I also got 88 HP at Zammy, which I didn't show because it wasn't a big important level, but I did get that. So yeah, 90 mage, pretty cool. Almost my highest skill besides Dunge. I am probably going to be getting 99 mage as my first combat 99, I would assume. But yeah, we have a clip here, a couple caskets to open. I got an elite clue scroll from Zammy God Wars, which kind of stinks because I got it from the boss and I thought it was an item drop. But I also have the customer support week clue scroll caskets to open as well. And I bought some auras off of the Solomon store or whatever, so I have the Master Jack of Trades now. I'm going to start using that daily, and that's going to get me 13k herblore XP every day, so that's going to be really, really nice for my herblore, and going to get it up slowly. I also got vampirism and flame proof for cooking, so yeah, we're going to open these clue scroll caskets now. We'll start with the security one, and pretty decent reward, you know, decent alks, some nature runes, not a bad one at all. And the second, oh, I need to, well, if I open it, I will have 6 inventory spots, so that thing is actually wrong, but whatever. And now I have to get my pin, so this kind of sucks. Hold on one sec, I'll be right back. Alright, let me just bank some of this stuff. Some auras can go in there. These things I had to wear for the clue. And let's open the CS week. Wow, that one's really bad actually. Oh, it's a heraldic admin helm. Didn't notice that, but still not too good. Let me look at what these even look like. I literally can't even tell any difference, so that's kind of lame. But yeah, those were the two for CS week, and now we can open the Elite Clue Scroll. Probably going to be terrible. These tend to be not so great for some reason, but let's go ahead and open it. And yeah, pretty bad. I think I'm going to re-roll this, although we did get a lot of items. They're just not good. They're just not good items. So we can re-roll it. Oh, we got an Ancient Stole. That's pretty cool. And we still got Super Restores, which are nice, and a Palm Tree Seed is also pretty good for farming, and 50k cash. Let me just quickly look at the Treasure Trail tab, and that's pretty cool because it's a new unique item. We now have actually I have two Zammy Stoles, and I have an Ancient Stole as well. Another black the-eyed body, some more purple sweets to the collection. But I don't think I had this. Yeah, the Adamant Heraldic Helm as well, so pretty cool. We got some new items to add to the Clue Scroll tab that is building up pretty nicely here. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be the end for this clip. I'm going to head back to Zammy because I do still have 73 Greater Demons left to go, and I do want to continue doing that as Zammy boss. So hopefully I'll be able to get something, and I'll show you guys if I do. Peace. Just thought I'd throw this clip in here because I think every Herblore level is actually really, really important on the Ironman. I just did my jacket trades for the day, and then I had this daily challenge for super magic potions, so I did that, and that gets me enough XP to put me up to level 81 Herblore, which is nice. I can now craft make Ceradome and Bruise without boosting, and I can get a boost to 85 easier to make more super anti-fires if I want to. So pretty cool. And what do we get from the bag? 4 Grammy Cadentines, so can't complain. I only used 10 of my Lanthidine potions to make those super magics, and it was really quick and easy free XP for Herblore. So yeah, see you guys back at Zammy. Alright, so maybe one more clip before I head back to Zammy. I realized after I finished the last one that I could do another customer support week, Clue Scroll before for today. So I do have the reward for that here, so we're going to crack this one open. Pretty good one here, some nice elks as well as mahogany planks, so I'll definitely take that. Tybo Telly is not too useful, but the elks are definitely good. And then the second one, lumberyard tellies are probably the most useful ones, as well as miscellanea. And decent elk right there, laws. Yeah, pretty good. So it's basically like doing 2 hard clues at once almost. But yeah, now I am going to head over to Zammy, and I was cleaning out my bank a little bit. That's why I have that. I guess I forgot to drop that one. But yeah, I had to I was cleaning out my bank a little bit. It was getting kind of full, but I had a ton of junk in there that I just dropped, so got some more space now. And yeah, about to head to Zammy for sure. Hey guys, we just got a golden beam here at Zammy, and it's another freaking effigy. So I am pretty pissed right now. I just want to give a little bit of a rant here about Zammy being total dick to me. For this, I've done almost this entire task here. I only have 15 Greater Demons left, and I've done every single one of them so far at Zammy. And all I've gotten so far was the Gown of Subjugation, which was a duplicate for me, and I already have 2 effigies in my bank, which if you don't know, the more effigies you have in your bank, the rarer it is for you to get more effigies, and it caps out at having 5 at the most. So I'm pretty pissed right now. I was really hoping I could maybe get something on this last trip to Zammy for the end of the task, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen, so kind of sad there. But yeah, I had a few clips with no commentary in the past few clips, but I'll just go over everything right now. I got 90 magic, 88 HP here at Zammy, which is pretty cool. I opened some more of the customer support week Clue Scroll caskets, which are now done with. There's no more I can get. And I got 100 biscuits from one of them, which was actually crazy. I had no idea. I have no idea like how I got 100 biscuits. Like, or I didn't even know you could get that many from that thing, but that was pretty funny. And then I got 84 fishing today because I had a lot of homework to do, so I did a bunch of fishing. And other than that, I don't think there's too much else. I have been doing my Jack of Trades pretty much every day. Oh, and I've also been getting the Vis Wax that lets you reset the aura every day. So I get about 26k Herblore XP every day from Jack of Trades, so that is really good. It is definitely going to help me out a lot in getting my Herblore up from here towards overloads and stuff. So yeah, I'm really glad I bought that. And next month I'll be able to upgrade it to the next version, whatever that is. There's one more version, and then there's two more above the one that I have, and the next one is 60,000 loyalty points, which I will have enough to buy next month. But other than that, I don't think there's any other level ups in here that I missed. I don't think. Oh, I got 68 farming from doing my herb runs, so that's pretty cool, I guess. But yeah, that's about it. I've almost gotten an entire Slayer level off of just this task, which is pretty crazy. I don't know how. I didn't know that much you got that much XP from doing this, but it is actually really good, so I'll definitely take it. And we got a lot of mage XP as well, so yeah. I don't regret doing the entire task here at Zammy, but I'm pretty disappointed with the results. I was really hoping for either a Zammy Spear or a Subjugation Top, but I didn't get either of them, unfortunately. Maybe next time, but yeah, just wanted to throw this clip in there, getting that stupid effigy. I'll record if I get anything before the end of the task, but it's unlikely, as I'm probably only going to do one, maybe two more kills if I get any food drops. But yeah, see you guys for the next clip. I'm literally so fucking done right now, you guys. I just got another effigy. I ended up getting some food drops, so I did 3 more kills after the last clip, and I just got my 4th effigy on the account. So I will not be able to take another effigy should I actually, or no. Actually, I can get one more effigy before I will not be able to even get any more as drops. So that is really, really stupid and annoying. Really pisses me off, to be honest, because I was really hoping for a drop in this task, but I somehow managed to not get one, and I killed a lot of bosses too, so it kind of sucks. Like, if I were to check here, boss kills, I have now killed 190 Kuril to Saroth, whatever his name is. I think I killed like over 100 for this task, so pretty unlucky, really, only getting one real item, and pretty unfortunate that it was in fact a duplicate. So yeah, probably just gonna go cry myself to sleep right now, finish off these last 7 greater demons at Curadel's dungeon, and just get back into doing regular Slayer. Hopefully we can get some strike worms, because I still haven't had a single desert strike worm task since 77 Slayer. It's ridiculous, absolutely stupid that I haven't gotten one yet. So I really hope I can get one of those soon. And then after that, yeah, really looking for those. But other than that, I don't really think there's any tasks I would really prefer too much. I just want to try and get my 120 combat so I can do the Elf City Slayer Master soon, which would be nice. That should be like 1 magic level or something like that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, we have a hard clue scroll casket open up here. I actually got this from Desert Strike Worms. So yes, I finally got a task of Desert Strike Worms, and I did prefer them right away, so I do have them on my prefer list now. Hopefully I can get some more of them, and hopefully get a focus site before too long. And then of course I still will need to get the Hex Crest, so hopefully we can get some more Jungle Strike Worms soon as well. But yeah, I got this clue, and then I got Warped Tortoises, so I did those because I didn't have any clues. They don't drop clues, I mean, and then same thing with Living Rock Creatures. They don't drop clues either, but I've got more Jungle Strike Worms now, or no, Desert, so I wanted to do this clue so I could possibly get another one. But I did get 87 Slayer while doing these tasks, which is pretty cool. Don't get anything at 87, but we are really close to getting some very nice monsters in the near future. And I also got 81 Defense because that is what I've been training when I do melee, because I really want to get my defense up, hopefully make bossing easier. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and open this clue scroll casket, and that is our 91st one, and you know, pretty average reward. We got not too bad Alks, Astral Runes, and some Firelighters, so yeah, definitely could be worse. And I'm going to go ahead and do this Desert Strike Worm task now. Hopefully I'll see you for a focus site, but most likely a clue scroll. Alright, so we are here at Zammy God Wars once again, you guys. I do have another Greater Demons task, so I'm going to be stuck in for some more Zammy God Wars for a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to do the whole task this time or not, but we're going to at least do a few trips. And luckily enough for me, during the KC, I actually got a War Priest of Zamorak Curious, however you say that. And it's level 75 hybrid and is much better than my Mystic Robe Top for my mage setup, so I just did get an upgrade to my mage setup. This is overall a pretty good setup now, with all of this stuff that I have. I might be able to do some God Wars Dungeon 2 bosses with this if I wanted, like Vindicta would be the one I would probably go for, Vindicta and like Gorvek or whatever their names are, because I could get the level 85 Dragon Rider Lance from that, and that would be really, really good. Well, I don't know if I'm going to do that yet or not. I'm just going to head in to do some Zammy, and I wanted to show my gear upgrade. So, yeah, I'll see you guys if I get a drop or something. I'm actually so done with Zammy boss right now. I just got another Godsword shard from the fucking boss, which for those of you who don't know is rarer than any of the items you could get, including the Z-Spear or the Subjugation Top, both of which I am trying to get. So yeah, I'm pretty freaking mad right now. I've gotten pretty crap luck here so far. From last task is apparently the crap luck is definitely transferring over into this task. On top of that, I'm pretty sure I already have this shard, so now we have a duplicate one, which is unfortunate. So I really, really hope I can get an actual good drop soon, considering I really, could use the top. I mean, the top isn't as big of an upgrade now since I've got the War Priest, but still it is it's going to be a pretty big help to my overall setup, and the Zammy Spear would just be amazing. But yeah, pretty much about to go throw myself off the nearest bridge, so yeah. So I didn't have a chance to record it on the ground because by the time I realized it, it was like probably about to disappear. But I just got a Godsword Shard 2 as well. Like, it was pretty much the next kill, but it was from one of the minions. So no need for saltiness really. I mean, I guess I could still get a Zammy spear from the minions, but the Godsword shards are much more common from them, so I ain't too mad. And this trip has actually been going pretty well. The War Priest does help me tank a lot more, and I've been getting a lot of food drops so far, so I probably will be able to get probably my most kills ever this trip, so that's pretty cool, as long as I don't end up messing it up and dying or something. But I pretty much have the rotation down to usually get the Yar on my debilitate, but not that time unfortunately. But yeah, I just thought I'd show this Godsword shard as well. But I don't know if this one is the one I have or not. I think it might be the only one I didn't have, but I'm not sure if because I know I had one of the 2 or 3 and also the first, so I'll have to wait till I get back to the bank to find that out, but just thought I'd show off this Godsword shard. Hopefully we can get a real drop soon. Alright guys, about to get a clue scroll reward here, I believe. Yes we did. 93 hard treasure trails here. And I don't know if I should re-roll this one or not. I mean, the mahogany planks are nice to get, and the room plate leg is not a terrible alk. So, I think I'll just keep it. I mean, I usually end up getting worse stuff, you know. There are a lot of items here, so it is not too bad. I did get this from Zammy God Wars. One of the minions dropped me a hard clue, so did that. I actually got a lot of kills that one trip. I got over like 65 kill count or something like that, which is higher than I've ever gotten with my current setup and stuff. So that was pretty cool. It definitely was nice to get a lot of kills, but I wasn't able to get anything, and unfortunately I already had the Godsword Shard 2 in my bank, so now I just have 2 of both of those Godsword Shards, and I don't have a whole blade yet. I need the Godsword Shard 3 to make my whole blade. But yeah, I think I'm going to be ending this episode off here for now, you guys. Just quickly show off some stuff I've been up to, I guess, before I end it off. Just throwing all this stuff in the bank, watching it stack up. But yeah, you guys can see here, I've been doing my Viswax pretty much every day now. I do that in order to reset this aura, my Master Jack of Trades aura. I get about 25k free Herblore XP per day. That's how I got my 82 Herblore already, so that was pretty nice, and I'm going to continue doing that daily. It is really, really helpful for getting my Herblore XP up. I've also been doing some harps and getting some crafting up. I've gotten 2 crafting levels recently to 78. I just do it whenever I feel like AFKing, so that's pretty decent. And I've also gone back to doing some dungeoneering. I am 92 dungeoneering now, almost 93. I have all my occult floors open, so I should get 93 off of those, which will be pretty nice. I'm kind of going for chaotic crossbows, so I'll have 1 chaotic for each style, so that will be pretty nice once I get that. And I also want to just have some tokens on hand to repair my chaotic staff, as it is getting a little bit low, 40% remaining. Other than that, I have been doing my ports every time I am able to, excuse me, and I pretty much have, I think, 55% of the way through the gunpowder region, so that's pretty cool. You know, goes pretty slowly, but I just continue doing it whenever I can, and eventually I'll be finished with it. But yeah, other than that, I can't really think of anything else I've been up to. Just those 3 things, pretty much doing Slayer. I've also, obviously, I do my farm runs as often as I can. I'm actually basically out of seeds to plant at the moment, because I had like 60 or 70 Toadflax seeds, but I've almost planted all of those, and all that's left are these lower level seeds. I'll probably plant Marintils next, because I'll always, you know, kind of need Marintils for prayer training, but it's not really a huge concern. And I can't plant these Lanthanums yet. I've got a ton of Lanthanum seeds from Zammy Boss, but that's like 71 farming, I think, for that requirement, so that is going to be pretty annoying to get that. Oh, 73 even. Wow, that's even higher than I thought. So I probably should plant these yew seeds and palm seeds to get me some extra XP, and just try and plant all these tree seeds really, just to get my farming up a little so I can perhaps start planting these Lantodimes. But yeah, I do have a pretty good stock of herbs going here. Over 400 toadflax, almost 400 renards. And just in general, good stuff. I still have 192 3-dose and 71 4-dose prayer pots in here, so I'm not really stressing about prayer potions at the moment. And I also have super stores from Zammy drops. Plenty of food still going in here. I mean, I do a decent. I don't even do that much fishing, to be honest, and I'm easily able to keep up with my food count. But yeah, I don't know. This episode might be a little bit longer than I would like usually to have the episodes. I'm not 100% sure, but I think now is a good time to end it because I have quite a lot of clips. And yeah, the next one I'm probably just going to continue doing Zammy, or you might see me getting some cat crossbows from Dungeoneering. Depends on how I end up focusing my time. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Peace out.